Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Tiana Story with Storyhouse Books. It is early Sunday. I hope you guys switched your clocks back and got your extra hour of sleep. This is going to be, hopefully, our last part. This is part 8 of our Build a Victorian Folio with me. First off, excuse my nails. I lost 2 in my sleep, so I cut those off. So I got 2 bare ones, but the rest are still intact. We're doing good. Anywho, excuse me, I'm having some coffee. That's good. We're going to work on this last part inside here. I've already got some pieces together. So this is part of panel 4. This is panel 4. It opens up like the rest with 2 envelopes tied here. Now, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with all of it. I actually woke up about an hour ago. But I wanted to go ahead and get started. Some of my best ideas when I first wake up before I do anything else. So we're going to see how we do this morning. So anyway, next piece here, we've got some of this ivory shimmer paper here with the 6 pockets piece. We'll flip up there for writing space, and then 2 vellum pockets here with some little lace corners. A little bit of stamp work on there. So I've noticed that the stamps have kind of like not bled but blurred a little bit on the vellum, but that's okay. I'm gonna put some lace over that to cover that up. But for this last inside piece here, we have this piece finished to finish, and over on panel number 1 there's 2 flip ups there. We need to put some envelopes or something on. But for right now, we're gonna work here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm in frame well enough. Yep, we are. Okay, so what do we have? I've got a few pockets that I've made, brought a frame over, so we'll put these on today. And then I've got some layering pieces here that I want to use. So, I'm not going to be able to hide it from you. So, 2 of these pieces are done with Tim Holtz collage paper. These here, like the bird cage, is very reminiscent of the Victorian era, and the big flower, like William Morris kind of look. So we're going to put these in. And then I made these 2 pockets just for scrapbook paper. One here, and then this is more like a coin envelope here. Actually, it was a coin envelope, but I just put some scrap paper on top. So let's go ahead and put these on. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to put that one up here in the corner. Then we will layer here with this one to bring this one down on here. And then we'll finish the side like that. Actually, I want to bring this over a little more because that fold is way over here. There. And then here. And then we'll finish with this one probably here. Now, I kind of want to do that a little bit, actually. I think I like that movement a little bit better. Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's get these put on here. Let's grab our art glitter glue today. This nozzle's been getting stopped up a lot. If you're wondering why that's there, I did that by mistake. I punched a hole in the wrong end by mistake this morning. Before I was really awake and before I had my coffee, so that's alright. This pocket's still functional. See it stopping up again on me already. I've cleaned that nozzle out at least 3 or 4 times, and it still clogs up so fast. I don't know why it's so different than my other art glitter glues that didn't do that so quickly. So I have to keep the pin nearby for real quick declogging, I guess you can call it. Alright, here's another pocket here. Let's see, should we make this a side loader? I think we should. Let's see. Well, that'd be a good idea if we're going to be layering like we are. So if we made that a side loader here, and I put this here, it'd really be hidden. You wouldn't know it's there. Because I want to bring this one all the way over, and that one here. So let's not, but make this one a side loader. Yeah, let's do that. And remember, I'm not going all the way to the edge with my glue. Stop it up again. I guess the good part of that is it keeps me from using too much glue, but gosh darn it, I have to squeeze the heck out of it. Okay, we're going to go right there with it. I think we go over a little more. Yeah. Make sure it's not on that fold. We're right on it. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. Let me pop this top off and see what's the problem in here. Now, seems to be a piece of like squidgy glue in there. It's stuck. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, let's get that long piece in there. We said we were going to make it side loader, so we'll glue around this way, yeah? So, well, it's starting to clog again. I think we'll go right there. Here we go. Yep, clogged again. Man, this is annoying. Let's get that whatever's in there out, because it's like I must be pushing it down with the pin, and then as I push the glue, it pushes it right back into place. Excuse me. And this guy we'll put here. We can make that a side loader too. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make it a side loader also. So we're going to load it there. And we'll put this one right there. Yeah? Okay. Now I think I want to actually add some lace to this one, and probably here as well, maybe there. Let's work on this side here. Okay. Okay. So I didn't have an ink this one yet, so let's do that. Okay, now if this one's going to go here, and this frame will actually go, find the fold here. Okay, that fold is there, so we could go right about there. We'll put the frame all the way to the edge, like so. So I want to see some of this. Actually, we can go a little bit over the edge there a little. So I want to be able to see that frame on the other side. Yeah, we can get away with that. And then we'll go back and put some lace here as well. Alright, yep, that's where we're going with it. Okay. And do I have the room to make it a side loader? No, but we can make this one side loader. Let's go ahead and just put this one down. And we're clogged again, I think. Nope, we're good still. Yep, we're clogged again. Dang it. Let's get enough glue out of here to put it down. Yep, we're good. Move these threads. Alright, let me declog this thing again. You know what? I'm just going to take the tip off and I'm going to have to go out and clean it later. 'Cause I can't seem to get this thing to work without it clogging constantly. Ooh. Sorry guys, I don't mean to waste your time with this, but this is really bugging me. Okay, I think that might get it. I think I got it. Hopefully that worked. Okay. Now this one we said we're going to make a side loader, so I'm going to put this on all the way to the edge, maybe a little over. Yeah, a little over. So it's going to load from this side. So I'm going to put my thumb there so I don't forget to not put glue there. And you know what I forgot to do? I did forget to put the acetate in here. So I'm going to go grab some real quick. Put it in after I drop it in here. Which is not going to be that difficult. It just makes it a little harder to cut to size. That's okay though. We can do it still. Alright, fun. Alright, this side needs to be helped. I knew that was going to happen because I didn't put that much glue down on it. I wasn't able to get that much on it. Just kept clogging. So let's hold this for a second. Put that pin back in here immediately. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause this so I can go grab some acetate. I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Alrighty, let's put some acetate on here. So, here is our acetate. We're just going to lay it down so I can cut it to size here. Okay. That wasn't so bad, was it? Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, and then we will glue it into place. Okay. Let's give this a whack. This is the hard part. Is doing it with it attached, getting the glue in the right spot. So, here, go around this inside and try not to get the glue on. Make sure it's underneath the frame itself, and then hopefully. Uh-oh. This is crooked. Doggone it. I'm going to have to pull it up. It's crooked on top of everything else. Okay. Let's pull this up. Come on here. You know why? Because we tried to, it was glued over that stitching. So I'm going to switch to Fabri-Tac so it stays down on that. That's what's happening up here too. So whenever I'm gluing it, I'm gluing over on top of the stitching, I will normally switch to Fabri-Tac because of that. The fabric of the thread sometimes is difficult to glue pieces down using just art glitter. It's okay. It tore a little bit, but that's fine. We're about to glue it all back down. Now you guys gotta make sure to tell me when I'm I'm going cockeyed on something. There we go. Now we're straight. I'm just going to hold this down for a second so it adheres to the stitching. Let's get some of that on. This is my work robe, so it's okay if I get a little glue on it. I should have my work apron on and my work hat. I have a cap that was actually my daddy's, that I took from the house after he passed away last year, and I wear it normally when I'm working on stuff. Helps me think. Maybe I should have had it before I put that thing on Crooked, eh? Is that sticking over there? No, it's not. All right, let's put some Fabri-Tac on it. Just give it a little more oomph right there. So how was y'all's weekend? I hope it was good. You enjoyed it. I always dread Sundays. It's just a reminder that we have to go back to work tomorrow. To our day jobs, right? Is that sticking down? I'm gonna hold that. Actually, I'm gonna clip it. Get a little paper clip here. I'm gonna clip that down because I put a lot of glue over there and it's probably still just wet. Alright, we'll let that sit for a hot minute while I'll figure out which glue, which lace we're going to put on here, yeah? So what do you think? We've got a pocket here, one here, a very long one here. Is that one sticking or does that have some problems too? I might have to reinforce that one as well. And we have a pocket there. So let's grab some glue. I think I didn't go far enough to the edge on this one. And I think it's just tricking me right now. Oh no, because it's a side loader. Duh. I don't need glue over there because it's pocket. We made a pocket, right? Over here. But I will put some more right there. So I don't want it to be a tuck. I want it to be a pocket on this way. Okay. Now I think we're good. We've got a little bit of glue on this pocket here. This paper I have to be careful rubbing it with the adhesive remover because it will peel the paper back with this particular paper if I'm not careful. Okay, here we go. We got a pocket. We've got our frame here. We've got our acetate in now, so we're good there. Excuse me. What did I do with that darn pen? Here it is. Not like it makes a difference because it keeps clogging even with the pen in it. But we're going to do it anyway. And we'll pin up this piece of, or this bottle of glue as well. Okay, now what are we going to do? Well, that is for all intents and purposes done minus your embellishing. So that's what we have. Now let's decide what kind of lace we're going to put on here. So I've got quite a bit of lace actually, so let's just take the first box out over here and see what we have. If we want to go white, off-white, thin or thick, or wide or narrow, however you want to call it. I think that'd be nice right there. Maybe I want a thicker one right there, I think. How about liver box? These guys too. Alright, who is going to get this piece that's been laying around? Oh, it looks nice there. Nope. No. No, definitely right here. Yep. Now since we're going to glue it on lace, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, of course, as fabric to paper. It's Fabri-Tac. What I'm going to do is I'm going to position this to go right in the middle of this bottom part. I'm going to put down the Fabri-Tac, and then you know me, I'm going to spread the glue with my finger, get a more even layer. Oops, wrong lace. And then lay this down right there. Position the lace well, flatten it out. Fabri-Tac will give you a second to straighten out your lace or whatever you're using, of course. Has a little forgiveness time, as I call it, on it. And we're going to grab these and we're going to just snip that end right off. Same on this side. I just put this down so I can get to it a little better. Alright, so this side's a little up. I'm a little anal about the lace being straight, sorry. That looks pretty straight. That looks nice there, don't you think? A little bit higher on this side. Yeah. That's better. There, it looks nice there. Okay. Now where else are we going to put some lace? I don't think this will go, I don't think I like it anywhere else. I don't. What about this kind? No. Yes. Okay. Same deal. Put down some Fabri-Tac here. Little stringies. Uh-oh. Got on the acetate there. Okay, we're good. Alright, now spread that out. I want it down or up. Or up. I think I like it down. I do like it down. Okay, straighten it out. And we're cutting. Put this down a little bit so I can reach it a little better. You know, I should have put this lace on before I glued it down, but I didn't. Making it a little bit harder to get a straight line. There we go. Okay. And we're going to cut over here also. And there we go. It's awesome with just a little, what a little bit of lace, a difference that a little bit of lace can make. Yeah? Okay, let's try some more lace, something different. Let's go with, I got a thicker piece here. Let's see if it looks, how it looks on these guys. I think we may, I don't know if I even like the lace on these checkerboard ones, to be honest. I think it might be too thick, too wide. Even though I like it on these pieces, I think I would have liked it if I put it on before. Because I kind of do like it on that one. Maybe we'll put clusters here instead of the lace. I think that would be better. I really do like that lace going that way on that one, but I don't want to cover up the birdcage here, for sure. We'll put a little bit of lace on here at the bottom. Yeah? Well, then I've been impeding on the entry for that pocket. If I want to do that, it looks, that little piece looks nice there. It really does. I'm doing it. Doing it, totally doing it. If we glue this down, let me get a pair of scissors because it can be cleaned. I think. Oh yeah, much better. That's like butter. Yes, much better. We're gonna cut. Let's say we do that much. I think. Make sure to do it a straight line. Just that little piece right there makes a difference. And then we'll actually put this a little bit inside that pocket and then glue it down. Yeah? Yeah. Now I'm not putting the glue inside the pocket, just up to the edge of it. And that lace should not bother that entrance. So it's going inside and not coming up out of it. It should be fine for putting things in and out. Okay, push that in just a little. Straighten it up. Should be good. And there we go. There we go. Like that. Just that little piece right there. Looks nice. Okay, we got some glue smudgy. Sorry for shaking the camera, you guys. Okay. Making sure everything's straight on there. I think. There we go. All right, I think we're good. Yep. There we go. All right. Next, now, who else needs some glue? Or needs some lace? I think they need some lace up here. So let's try this one. I said I didn't want to put. I still don't like the wing lace on there. I want to do a double. I don't want to cover that rib cage. That's right. That looks nice. That'll work. Yep. Yep. Okay. My fabric tuck's getting a little stringy, it looks like. I don't know why, I just filled it up. Get the strings out of there. Alright, that looks pretty good on the edge. Let's pull it a little bit so I can cut it straighter. Is that straight and lined up? Okay. Now let's get in here and cut this. Come on, cut. Darn you. Okay. I stuck to my finger. There we go. I think all my scissors might need to be cleaned. They all got a little bit of glue on them. Let's try another set and see. Let's see how this one cuts. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm running out of scissors. Nope. And these are the ones I was just using. See, it does good. It's just the tip that needs to be cleaned. Yeah, it's got stuff on it. Let me see if I can remedy the situation with a baby wipe here. So I need these things to be able to cut to the tip. Yeah? Let's see if that does any better. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. And we got to cut here. There it is. That's what it needed. Just needed to be a little cleaned up there, mama. Alright. Now, we got lace there. Is that straight and good? I think so. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good there. I'm good there. I think I might want to do a little trim right there just for giggles, right in that little spot if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Maybe right here too. Uh-oh. ADH just woke up. Ew, that's better. Alright, now this should be nice and tight now. Just take the pin clip off and take a look here. Yep, there it is. That's what we wanted. Nice. So we are good there. And we are good here. We are good to go there, there, there. We didn't do that one. This one we're good. Yep, good there, here, and we are good to go there. All right, nice deal. So we got a little glue on the spine there. No big whoop. Cut that right off. All right, coffee time. All right. Let's see. I'm liking that layout. Okay. I think we're good here. I still think I might put a little something here. Maybe a cluster or something over that stamp. Here we're good. Do I want to add lace to these other ones? Now that we're embellishing, we're getting to that point. Which scissors was these? Yeah, these are the good scissors. These are the ones that I need to clean. Put those over there. And put this one over there too. No. Uh-oh. I don't know which ones are cleaned. These are clean. These are not clean. Oh, it's got a ding in it. It's got a nick in my blade. Huh, wonder how that got there. That's odd. Okay, so we're done with that layer. Let's go back over here to the one we missed. I think we got one over here. We do, yes. Over here in panel 1, we've got these two ladies to fill in. We were going to embellish that. And on the inside, we're good. We did some embellishment here and some embellishment here. These pockets are all good. Yeah. Okay. So, pockets. For these, no, envelopes. So, y'all want to make some envelopes for these? Yes. All right, let's pick some paper. So, we're doing this whole kind of wallpapery motif. I'm going to put this lace to the side for just a minute. I'm sure we'll bring it back out for these envelopes. Let's see. And we did some green in here. We did some orange over here. This last one was black and white. This one had a little bit of black and brown, so we'll stick with that as far as the envelopes go. And let me see what we've got left in here for Tim Holtz stuff. Now there's one we could do. Got a little purple in it, so maybe we should do a purple in there. Since that's a little bit of purple in it and brown. And then cover up the rest. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So that's out. I think these are all my neutrals that I've got left over. Yeah. I'm not feeling... maybe. There's a purple there. Maybe that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have... Well, I have this dark purple, and well, maybe it's a little too pink for her. I don't think I used this paper yet. And it's a very deep purple, and I love the pattern on it. So, what do you think? Have we used this anywhere? I don't think so. No, we have not. I think that's really pretty. It'll go nice with the envelope that's already with this one here. With this pocket that's in here now. I think it'll go with that and this down here. I think will be nice. What do you think? Yep, we're doing it. Totally doing it. Okay. So what do we need to do? Well, this is the size that we want. This 6 by 10 here. So I'm going to cut this one 6 by 10. Okay. So to do that, I gotta go grab my big boy and make some cuts. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna cut it 10 long. There we go. And then 6 wide. Yeah. And that should be the same size as this one. Yep, good to go. Okay, cool beans. And we will put this scrap over here to use for later. This actually should be 6x10 too, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because it's a 12x12, so we just cut it in half, basically. Alright, the scraps to the side. Get our scoring. Oh, let me get rid of this lace here. Actually, I'll put this to the side. I could probably use that for cluster work. Yeah? Ooh! Just flipping things around. Like a crazy person. Alright. Cut my scoring board. Where's my scoring tool? Okay, so we're going to flip these over. Mark them at 1/2 inch, like I do all my envelopes, or basically all my flaps, whether it's a flip out or envelope or a pocket. I do 1/2 inch, you know, always 1/2 inch. Okay, one. And 1/2 inch for this one as well. Did I do that all right? Yeah, I missed it. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make our fold on the scores. A staple? Sure is. Look at that before I poke myself. Tetanus. Alright. Fold this one. Alright, now, since this is non-directional paper, it doesn't matter which one we start with. So I'm just going to fold it up and decide how big I want it. I think that ought to do nicely. Right there. And then we're going to tie these probably with this one. Or do I want to go thinner? Maybe go thinner. I have to go see what I have in my black lace box. I think I have some thinner. Well, I think I should. I know I should because I bought some specifically for this project. Now, whether I misplaced it or put it back where it's belonged, where it's supposed to go, that's a whole different animal. All right, that one is ready to cut down. And this one I wanted to match, so let's put these together. Make sure that they may not have to be twins, but they definitely need to be sisters. Yeah? So, let's see. Nope, not quite. One more little dip ought to do it. Yep, that's close enough. Okay, brush that down. These, and this through the flap here. Down. And there are our two envelopes. So let's miter and cut the flap. Okay, to miter these. Shown you guys this before, but just show people that are new. Now, if you can see it, where the horizontal line and the vertical line intersect, that's what we're cutting. So we're going to cut out what I call a little carrot, like that. Yeah. And you do that at all intersections. There'll be two on each side. And we're cutting. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to miter this side. Now this is going to be the body of the envelope. So we want to just cut those edges down so they're unseen. And cuts down on the bulk. And then here's the flap. So we can cut that now. You can eyeball it or you can measure it. It's up to you. Now I normally eyeball these. I made so many of these. I'm fairly decent at doing that. And that'll work. Okie dokie. Now let's do the gluing of I'm going to give these a good once over. It's easier to do it with my thumbs. Do them both at the same time, like that. Yeah? Alright. Since we're doing paper to paper, I prefer to do art glitter glue. Let's see if it's stuck up. Nope. We're good to go so far. Good deal. Alright, then we just hold these down with our middle fingers and push with our thumbs. And there you go. Now, you can cut a notch in here if you'd like. I probably will. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Now with this one, I think I might. Because I kind of like that flower, the botanical in the back. I kind of want to see a little more of that, as a matter of fact. So, I'm going to grab my 2-incher here. Come down here, make a shallow little notch in it. There we go. And before we cut this one down, I'll go ahead and do the same thing on this one so they match. And since I didn't glue it down, I can do this upside down. I can see exactly how much I'm notching out. Here we go. Good. All right. And we are going to do a little inking on this. Just a little, just a little. Not too terribly much. Well, maybe some. I don't know. We're inking it. We're going to ink with how much I want to put on it. Excuse me. And yes, I'm sick again. I'm always sick. I'm so tired of always being sick. That's what I get for smoking, so kids don't smoke. There's my public service announcement for the day. This is the result. Chronic respiratory issues. Alright. And I think we're good there. Here we go. Yes. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Same deal. Let's cut out our carrots here. All right. Let's get this thing glued back together, glued together. Yep. Let's go ahead and cut our flat. Maybe I should do it like this instead of zigzagging it so I get the edges. I always change the way I put the glue down. Never make up my mind which is a better way. Okie doke. Alrighty, let's grab our inker and get to inking. Alright, almost done here. Just a little on the flap here. and on the fold, and we should be good to go. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Did I get that bottom part? I did. No, I didn't. Let's swap. Okay. Now, there are 2 envelopes. Do we want to put some lace on it beforehand? No, because I want to put that ribbon on it. So let me pause 1 second. I'm going to grab that ribbon and I will be right back. Sorry I didn't already have it, but, you know. Alright, folks, and we're back. And I found it! I thought I bought just the wrong side, which this is fine. I've used this in here previously, but I went and picked up some, it's a little bit narrower too, that we could use. So I have this size, and I have this size. Now, which do we like better? I've used this size majority. I think we'll stick with, but since this is going inside a flap, I'm worried about the bulk of tying this into this size into a knot. So I think we're going to go with the thinner. And if you remember, these are going to be glued to the back, so we can untie it and not have to worry about losing it, right? So let's go ahead and measure enough that we can tie a bow. Cut more than you think you need. And then make sure I can't tie a bow, and then I'll glue it. Yeah, that's definitely plenty of room. Or plenty of length, rather. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's glue this to the back. Now, fabric to paper gets Fabri-Tac. So as you find your center, as close as you can get it. Glue, get off my finger. And put your little line there. And then put your ribbon down, or your jute twine, or whatever you want to use. You don't have to use this same ribbon. You use what you want to use. And just give that a little press. In the middle, pretty close. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and tie this. Actually, I'm going to let it dry for just a second before I start pulling on it. And same for this one. Let's grab some ribbon. Make sure I got enough that I can tie the bow. I think that'll be plenty. I hope I just cut it. Come here. And yeah, that's plenty. We're good. Alright, flip it over. Put down the bead of Fabri-Tac here. And we're gluing down our ribbon. Make sure it's even on both sides. There we go. Press that down. Now we're good. Alright, let's tie our ribbons. Now, tying this one neatly is always going to be a challenge for me. Okay. Now I find when I pull it through, if I twist it a little bit, as I'm pulling it, it straightens it out. It doesn't get crooked. So I'm pulling it and I twist that way. I don't know if you caught that, but I was actually, as I pulled it through, I went from here to there, and it makes it a little bit more even with the other side as far as direction. Then I'll pull this piece through here, so it's in the front, not the back. And then just kind of play with it a little bit to get it straight, yeah? So, come here, you. There we go. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and snip off a little bit of the extra. And I'm cutting at an angle. There we go. And there we go. Cute, right? Okay, let's do this one real quick. And then let's see where we stand with the rest of the folio. I don't want to put lace on that now. I want to lace everything. Maybe we will. Put lace on everything in the world makes it better. Makes it more pretty, as my grandma would say. Oh, it's more pretty. More pretty that way. She has a, she had beautiful voice. I miss her. Get some more better. Come here, you. And rear twist. There we go. It's a little loose. Let's tighten that up a bit, yeah? That's okay. Here we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, a little tighter. Gosh darn it. Why aren't you behaving? There we go. There. Okay, I'm not going to cut out the extra. I think it needs it. And there we go. Okay, now we've got our ribbons down. Let's put the envelopes in. And let's see where we are. Yeah? Okay. This one's obviously going to go here. Yes, yes. Alright, paper to paper gets our art glitter. Excuse me, sniffing. Sniffles, sniffles. Always with the sniffles. Oop, almost glued right on top of the envelope. That would have been not funny. Okay. Let's press this down. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's do this last one here. And, oh, there, loosened up on me. Girl, tighten up. What's the matter with you? There. Okay. Now, behave. That one, too, is a little loose. Tighten that one. There we go. Okie dokie. Make sure I don't glue this the wrong way. Jeez. Okay. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay. Down we go with our final envelope here. Yep. All right, there we go. We have our envelopes here. And with that, ladies and possible gentlemen, if you're there, is the end of the basic structure or the most of the components of this. So let's do a quick flip through and see what we have. Yeah? Okay. We have our 2-inch spine here with the lace reinforcements. We've got our Victorian cover from a Victorian magazine from the early 1900s. I cut off the year, so I'm not sure which year it is. I know it's early. Maybe pre-1920 for sure. Alright, here's our first panels here. We've got envelopes and frames. Open here. This envelope look follows the entire way through with envelopes here. Am I in frame with that side? I am. Then we have the flip ups that we just did. A pocket there. A long pocket there that we will embellish. And then a long flip up here, which has space for a journal that I'm going to make to slide right in there with those pockets there. Middle panel, same thing, envelope, envelope. These flip outs go the opposite direction with envelopes inside, with some stamp work there. Again, the second level of flip outs, same thing, with pocket here, and here, here, and here. It's a little frame here. Get some stenciling on this side, and we're going to come back with some probably a little more embellishment there. That's 1 and 2. Going to 3 and 4, we have this one long flip with the 2 envelopes. These are tied with jute thread. Yes, very pretty. Open this up, and we have more envelopes here. We did some orange as a highlight color here with the brown and some stenciling here and here. So each one of these flaps has a pocket up top with the lace work, as you obviously can see, there and there. Open it again, and we have some layered pockets and file folders here. Pocket, tuck, pocket, and tuck. Then we have 3 more file folders here. We used, or being held closed with these, what do they call them again? Doggone it. And I can see it in my head. I forget. And I don't have a little box with me. So, these little turn mounts. That's what it is. Turn mounts. So you just turn and they're attached with brads to open and close them. So you flip it up, opens, put it down, and then just flip it back down. Like that. Yeah? On top of that, we have these mini accordion pockets here and here. Yes? And then those close on their own, and that keeps everything together. No magnetic closure needed. And then finally, panel 4, we have 2 more envelopes here in brown and black. On the inside, we went majority with cream color with some, oh, that's got some glue on it. Let's get that off right now. Okay. With some writing space here. This 6 pocket piece that we did a tutorial on with a pocket here, 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 there, and then a long one in the back. Yeah? We have vellum pockets here, another flip here. So like I said, we have one flip here and one flip here. And we've got a pocket here, right there. If I can get it in there. Duh, hello. Oh, there it is. This is the insert here to put a picture or whatever. We also have a side loading pocket there. Over here we have 4 pockets that are layered, 4 different types of pockets actually. We have our pocket here, with a little lacework pocket, pocket here, and then one side loader right there. Yes? Alright. That is the end of the main components of this Victorian journal. What's next? Well, I'm going to go back through it again, and we're going to do some embellishing on this. I guess we could fill it if you'd want. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's actually pockets here on these envelopes. These are lace pockets right here. We could go back and film that if you'd like. I do have to make a journal, so I could show you that and show you the 5-hole pamphlet stitch, because that's what I'll probably use on it. And some cluster work is definitely needed, so we'll film an embellishment and a final reveal video next time, probably later today, and I'll get that up. So, if you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, and you'll get notified every time I upload new content, which is usually on the weekends is my schedule. I usually upload on probably Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday in the afternoon. I usually upload at least 2 or 3 videos every week, so you'll get notifications when those come out. We are still on our way to our next milestone of subscribers of 500, where I'm going to be doing a free giveaway of a digital. I think it's going to be probably some scanned images from the Victorian funeral exhibit I went to yesterday. So it was pretty cool. So you'll get those. Everybody will get that. So I'll put it up on my Ko-Fi site, which I'm still building up. And I think that is it. Oh, I can give you guys a sneak peek of what I've been working on I told you guys about. So if you remember, I've been working on my final spooky, grungy book of the season. Let me grab this. I'm going to show you how far I've gotten and see what y'all think. Alright. I am not recording, I'm not filming this one because it's going to take a while. It's so big. But I'll give you guys a sneak peek every once in a while, see how far I've gotten. Now this is, like I said, my last spooky grunge of the Halloween season. And let me show you how far I've gotten. So, I've already put in all the flaps on all the pages. There are 14 layouts that I have to come up with. So here it is the outside. I use the same color washi tape on all the reinforcements, which I think it looks kind of cool. You can see that. It's kind of this grungy green, marbly color. Lots of sewing already done, so it's already pretty hairy on the outside, as you can see. I used recycled Pendaflex hanging folders for the cover. Here is the first layout that I've done with just one flip here. It's all pockets. This has actually got a paper doll in the background. If you push down the skull, you can see there's somebody back there. But yeah, a little coffin die there. But yeah, everything's got some embellishment work already done on it. I dig it, and I actually did some background collaging on these. I don't normally do that, so I did that on here. Anywho, so this is actually a pocket also, as well as the collaging. So yeah, pockets here, pocket partners. That's the first layout that I've completed. Now the rest of it is pretty much just the flip outs and what I've done. So this one is actually a trifold. Here we got some already pocket work on the front, and we got another trifold here. All right, the next one opens just here, and we'll put some pockets there, and then we have this one. This is actually an envelope, a long envelope that has a pocket in here. Okay, that's that layout. Next layout has flip up, flip down. We have a cutout here for a long flip up with 3. 1, 2, and 3. Next, we've got these guys. These are actually envelopes, and these are pockets on here. They're attached with brads, so all 4 of them are pockets, and they just flip open like this with the pockets on the inside. Yeah. All right, this is cool. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to put it all the way in frame, but this one, you grab these 2 envelopes and you pull the whole thing out like that. Let's see how much of that can you guys actually see in here. So it has 6 panels, as you can see, and then it just folds right back down. That's my favorite one. And then finally we have this one here that has 2 matching 3/4 length, quarter length flip ups and flip downs. And then that will be the end. There will be a pocket. I plan on putting a very large accordion pocket over here to hold a journal. I don't think I have enough space to put it here in the middle like I was thinking about doing. But yeah, so that's as far as I've gotten so far. And I think this first layout is fantastic. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it. The papers that I'm using now, I've got Tim Holtz galore, but for this particular one, I was able to find, and I got 2 packs of it. I think I ordered a third. 2021 Tim Holtz Halloween backdrops, and they are fabulous. There's a lot of the images that are in that one that did not return with the successful years after that, 22, 23, and 24. So I ordered 2, and I think I ordered just another one recently in another order from Simon's Says Stamps. They have it, the 2021, so, and the 22, as a matter of fact. So I'm using the last 4 years of Halloween backdrops for this. On top of, I'll probably be using a couple paper packs that I've gotten from Joanns and Michael's, like the vellum packs that I found and whatnot. But each layout, the plan is each layout will be cohesive. So when you get into these, like this will all be a thing. This one will all be its own separate thing. So I've got, yeah, a lot still to do on this. So that's why I didn't want to film it, and I kind of wanted to keep it like top secret of what it looks like. And I'll give you guys reveals every once in a while to see some of it. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm already enjoying that one. Okay, I think that is it for today. Thank you guys for joining. If you like the video, please hit the like button. It helps my channel get out to more people, get out to more of you, and spread the word. Be on the lookout for my Ko-fi links. There is a description of everything that I used in the description below. I'm trying to get better at making sure I add the supplies and what I used for all of my content. So I'm getting better at it. I think I did pretty good this time. So go check out the supplies, what I used. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Or if you just like what you saw, leave a comment. Or if you didn't like it, leave a comment. Either or, press the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.